Is this the, wait, is Taiko the Generation Miracle team? Hey everyone, welcome to Elevate Your Power Level, where we analyze the artwork, life lessons, and sports movements from anime. In this video, we'll be reacting to Kuroko no Basket Season 2, Episode 8. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications for weekly reaction videos, and sign up below for early access to all my reaction videos. Now let's get this Kuroko party started. Yeah, we learned so much of the backstory between Hyuga and Kiyoshi when he had the emo dyed hair. Whoa, what was that? Was she tugging on his hair? Oh no, she's just talking to him in class. Although I wouldn't be surprised, because they do like to physically abuse each other. And this is where he totally dominated Hyuga, because he wants to evoke his fighting spirit. I really like Kiyoshi's voice. You're nothing like me because you're tall. He finally got him to admit just how bored he is without basketball in his life. We are the Seirin high school basketball team, so I'm assuming this is the episode where we finally get to see the club team form. Ah, now he's gonna play hard to get. And he misses the practice shot at the end. My guess is that Hyuga is going to show up to the practice gym after they've been formed. This is where they form the tradition. And this is where she first gets to see their dedication. I wonder what would happen if Japanese students actually did this in a high school. Would they get punished severely for disrupting class? Oh, not even in time for the practice court, just right during the announcement. And this is probably where his hair changes because his shadow looks different. Look at that. I like the sneak preview because you see how the hair is not as long. It's kind of more shaped like it usually is short. Dirty basketball shoes. I love that. Nice. Oh, so he's doing this just so he doesn't lose to Kiyoshi again and wants to beat him. And this is where the competitive camaraderie happens. Same as above. I highly doubt they would react like that. That's like an evil laugh. There you go. This is more like it. That's what happens when you rise up against authority, especially in Japan. Oh, so she actually agreed to it. I wish they would have showed that part to where they actually had to do something special to get her on that page. Just like how they showed how Kiyoshi finally got through to Hyuga. That would have been cool to see her character development. I guess them being crazy enough to announce it to the world was good enough for her. Offense 8, defense 2, offense focus training, run and gun. So it looks like a fast-paced offense. Running outside laps 5, that's not too bad. Footwork 3 sets, 2 sides, 50 shots, repeat for missed shots. Ooh, I like it. This is a very detailed practice plan. Weight training. We got weight training too. Shuttle run. Ooh, those are not fun, but it's really good for changing direction laterally. Only 15 minutes of weight training and then stretching. So hopefully this is because this is the very first practice and she's not trying to overload them, because you do need more than 15 minutes of weight training to really get any significant growth and improvement from your muscles. But I like how every exercise is time stamped. Now it's interesting that it's actually in military time, or at least that's what we call it in the United States. I wonder if that's how everyone refers to time in Japan. I wonder if the dad played basketball or if he's just a personal trainer. I missed that question. Get a starter, Captain. Hey, that's fair. You're the one who started it, you should be the leader. Now everyone's just pointing fingers. Ooh, I wonder if he's going to say what he doesn't have that Hyuga has. Insatiable work ethic. Buy you some juice. So this is a sign of a good leader, is when they can convince you to do what you want them to do without making you feel bad about it necessarily. I mean, not to say you can't be hard on people, but in general, getting people to respond to your vision of how you want things done. So that's definitely a good way to describe a leader. Dun, 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 dun. So this is an interesting choice that they're playing the intro music from the first season during their first practice. Lots of still shots, lots of blurry lines. Who's the guy in the suit? That must be some character that we don't know. Oh, we get the new uniforms. That is probably the most exciting day of the season, is when people get their uniforms. So the guy in the suit is on the far right. Why was he wearing a suit? Maybe he was injured or sick, but that was kind of a distracting scene for me. Sorry, we got lots of pausing because lots of text here. I don't want to miss a detail. That's one thing I've learned I tend to do. As I'm talking about the anime, you guys always tell me to stop the anime so I can reread what people are saying. Inter High Preliminaries Game 1, Seirin versus Kyoritsu, and then Senko versus Takagawa. My guess is they're going to get destroyed their first game. That's usually how it goes. No, unless you got Kiyoshi on your team. I wonder why they call him the Iron Heart. Ooh, and we got the cat guy stealing. This is before it becomes a... Shut up already about the Iron Heart. Hey, not bad, you win your first game. Shorting. So he's a protector. He has that aggressive mindset of standing up against people. Why was he looking at his shoes? Oh, maybe he was looking at his legs. That there's something off about his legs. Maybe this is like the first preview of why he might be playing his last season. Oh, but the putback from Kiyoshi to win the game. Wow, amazing success for the first year. The first smile of teamwork. Are they going to challenge each other one-on-one again? Because he wants to beat him? Oh yeah. Winning makes things a lot more fun. But he immediately goes from 0 to 100. Wonder why that startled him. The belief is so critical. People can feel that if you don't believe you can win. Yeah, after you proclaim it to the universe, you gotta follow up with that. Embarrassing things. Okay, so one thing we learned about Hyuga is that he's not very good about expressing his emotions, but he's come such a long way as a leader in his communication skills and his emotional and social intelligence. Second match, Teiko. Ooh. This is the former team that Kiyoshi was frustrated about not winning against. Oh, is this the... Wait, is Teiko the Generation Miracle team? Okay. That's why that name sounded so familiar. I like how each person has different colored hair. Oh, Kuroko. The first time Kiyoshi and Kuroko meet. Running gun style. Her talks are pretty motivating. They do a good job writing her script, and the way she delivers it, the tone is just very intense, but not scolding.
つけ本番になっちまうけどな。ま、楽しんでこうぜ。
I like how he said, I want to try something, but he's not going to tell the coach. Crossover. Ooh, good animation here. Look at the muscle behind the deltoids. Look at that musculature. Look at that. The rear delts. Do I have those? The rear deltoids, triceps. This is from like a high school freshman. The behind the back pass. Is that what he wanted to try? Yeah, a big man to have good passing skills is very rare. 4 3-pointer? Tired of hearing about the Iron Heart. Anyone with glasses is going to have a sarcastic personality. That's what we've learned. Oh no. The left knee. Always the bored emo looking guy that is going to have. He's like an emo version of Rock Lee. It's a sad version. The uncrowned king. Why do they keep calling him that? I hope he's not a dirty player and then ends up injuring Kiyoshi. That was a really great passing sequence. Right to left, into the cutter. Oh, maybe he's reading him. That he's not putting weight on his left knee. I wonder why everyone's so suspicious of him. Just because of his reputation? I'm so worried about Kiyoshi's knee. Maybe he knows it's gonna give out. Oh no. Yeah, this guy's not cool. The fact that he has no empathy. Oh. Giving some signal. That's dirty. That is bad. Dang, in their first couple seasons. This guy is a villain. The evil Rock Lee. Oh, okay, they're up. Okay, they did win by 1 point at least. But he probably knows at least he took out their best, one of their best players, so next time they see them for the rest of the year. I love that vibrating eye here. You see that? First you have the eyebrow and the iris, which is the color part vibrating, while the rest of the eye is still, and then you have a deeper sense of emotion when the outside of the eye starts to vibrate there. That's some good animation.
清みんな試合はどうだった？
勝ったよ。
おお、
Yeah, Kiyoshi has such a calming personality.
怪我はどうなんだ？いや、すまん。それが全然大したことなかったわ。捻挫みてえなもんだと。なんだよ。びっくりさせやがって。
It sounds like he's lying.
今日一日だけだよ。来週の決勝リーグには治るってさ。
Maybe he just doesn't want them to worry.
悪かった。
じゃあ学校でな。
じゃあな。ああ。
I wonder if is he telling the truth?
だく。見え見えの痩せ我慢しやがって。ヒューガ。お前が捻挫程度で試合に放り出すわけねえだろ。
And Hyuga knows him better than he
来
thinks.
週までには治す。病は気からって言うしな。茶化すな。キャプテンにまで隠し事かよ。
Ooh, pulling the captain card.
違和感は結構前からあったんだ。手術してリハビリして完治する頃には高校は卒業してるとさ。
By the time he graduates from high school.
騙し騙しやれなくもないが、それでも戻ってくるのに1年はかかるそう
A
だ。
full year out.
止めてもどうせ後者なんだろう。ああ。でもお前らと3年間やりたかったな。
So, oh, they're skipping all of this year and next year, and then that's why he's back in his final year.
戻ってもできるのは持って1年らしい。
Dang, yeah, most only 1 year. That's sad.
一緒にできるのは来年だけだ。そうか。
I thought he's a first year in high school.
じゃあ来年になっちまうか。日本一。なんだよその顔は。俺たちじゃ無理だってのか？いや、そんな。そういや、屋上でもそうだったよな。
I like this unshakable determination from Hyuga.
リコの言葉にギクッとしたのも、つまりお前自身ってことか。結局、中学のトラウマをまだ引きずってる。
Still suffering from that trauma loss from Teiko.
お前じゃねえのか。
Oh, maybe you're the one that's putting the words right back on him.
一番多く試合できるのは最後まで勝ち上がって日本一になったチームだろうが。日本一になるのが信じられないならしょうがねえ。俺が信じてやるからついてこい。
That's why he's the captain.
戻ってこい。これだけは言っとくぞ。俺はお前が大嫌いだ。
Never have those words become so endearing. I hate you.
じゃあちょっとだけ待っててくれ。
Oh, Kiyoshi's crying.
すぐ戻る。
I will motivate him to hit his rehab hard and come back sooner than later.
チームメイトだろうが。その後、清を書いた俺たちセイリンは決勝リーグで三大王者に大
The
敗。
three kings. Who are these three kings? And I'm still upset that the evil Rock Lee maybe intentionally injured him. That's some dirty move. However, he would have gotten surgery regardless, or needed to have gotten surgery eventually. And that's one thing about injuries, is that if you don't take care of them early on, they're just going to get worse, and the treatment gets 10 times worse and longer. Now, I'm not saying that you have to get surgery for every single injury. Maybe there's some rehabilitation he could have done early on, strengthen it, play with the brace. something to keep it from getting worse and worse and worse, or maybe play fewer minutes to let his body acclimate and heal. But to ignore something for that long usually is going to mean catastrophic consequences, which means longer healing time, longer rehab. And I know a lot of competitive athletes don't want to sit out even one game, but sometimes that's worth it to improve your long-term health, most importantly because you want to be able to walk when you're old, but also the longevity of your sports career. So hopefully we can all learn from this. If you have an injury, take care of it early on.